Hello, students. We will again continue with the same chapter which we were doing before, living organisms and their surroundings. In my last video or last class, we were discussing about the components of environment in which just we had started. Today we'll have a overall discussion. Now, the environmental component are basically divided into three categories: physical component, biological component, and cultural component. First, we are coming into the physical component. What is this? This is the atmosphere, hydrosphere, and lithosphere. I hope you know what are these three. Just a recap. What is atmosphere? Yes, it is the gaseous layer around the earth. Surrounding the earth, the gaseous layer are atmosphere, like stratosphere, troposphere, all this, which again is a different chapter. Next, coming into the hydrosphere. Here, hydro means what? Water. So, all the water bodies, including the ocean, sea, lake, river, wetland, wasteland, all these are coming under the hydrosphere. And the third category is the lithosphere. Lithos means rock. That is the layer, the land layer, the layer made up of rock, made up of soil, constitutes the lithosphere. So these three are constituting the physical and part of the environment. Again, the cultural. So cultural, although it is not directly related to your chapter or directly related to the scientific chapters, yet the cultural component of environment are of three categories. Here again you can see society, economy, politics. Society, just a nutshell, society is the surrounding people, their culture, and the mass which is surrounding us. These are the society. Next is the economy. Definitely you know it is the dealing of the main thing what we are concerned about, that is the money policy. And then the politics, that is the political. Not only politics does not mean the different political parties, it also means about the country affairs, the different strategy different countries have taken. All this constitutes the politics. Now we are coming into the biological factors. Biological factors are basically divided into two categories. One is the biotic factor, another one is the abiotic factor or abiotic component. Biotic means which has got life. So these are plant, animals, all these are within the biotic community. Next one is the abiotic component, that is which does not have the life, like which are lifeless. For example, the rock, soil, sunlight, heat, etc. Anything which is present in the environment, which is the part of the environment, but which does not have life, is the abiotic component. Now, biotic component, as in the picture you can see, three types are there. One is the producer, consumer, and decomposer. So, what do you mean by producer? By the name itself, you can understand producer means which produces. So, what do they produce? They produce food. And who are they? They are plants. So, plants, with the help of the chlorophyll and other factors like sunlight, water, carbon dioxide, they produce carbohydrate or food material, and so they are called as the producer of the environment. Next, coming to the consumer. Consumer means those who eats, consumes. So consumer, or in other words we can say these, like the consumer category can be divided into the primary consumer, secondary consumer, which again we will go into the other chapter and you will understand. And the next one is the decomposer. Decomposer means the microbes, the small bacteria, fungi, which are majority cases microscopic, and they live on the dead bodies, or they turn the dead bodies into soil, or simplify their structure. They are called the decomposers.